Hey guys, I wanted to take you along our San Fran journey and show you what we did and ate on our trip. It was our first time there, so we hit up some touristy things and some non-touristy things, but I just wanted to show you all the vegan spots that are there because there are a ton. So after we got off the plane, we got our luggage and called an Uber, and then we went to our Airbnb, and it was cool seeing all the houses and how steep the hills were. Like I said, it was our first time here, so it was fun just getting the feel for the city. And then we stopped in at this little cafe. I honestly don't even remember the name of it, but we just got some soy mochas, or maybe they were almond mochas. I don't remember, just as a little pick-me-up. Because we were kind of dragging a little bit at this point. Our flight was pretty early. Then we stumbled upon the Botanical Gardens, and we had to go because it was so beautiful from the outside, and it was pretty cheap to get in, so we thought, why not? And we had some time to kill before we could check into our Airbnb. So we walked around there, saw some beautiful scenery, gorgeous trees, flowers. It was awesome to see all the different types of plants from different parts of California. They had different sections that were more Northern California, more Southern California, so that was cool. We had walked around a lot, so we got really hungry and we found this place called Nourish Cafe, which was actually really good. This one is more healthy vegan food, which was great. And their menu was really awesome, lots of different options, and they had a cute little bakery section with different muffins and breads, and they even had like chia seed pudding and yogurts and stuff. Everything was vegan. We ended up getting this chocolate banana shake that was not very good. It had no flavor, wasn't very sweet, not a fan, but we got the mission bowl, which was really delicious, and the tofu banh mi. The bread was bomb. It was really thick and flavorful, had the perfect texture to it, and I have to say the mission bowl was probably my favorite. It had lots of flavors going on there and lots of different textures. Then the next day we went to Alcatraz, which I was so pumped about. I love creepy places like prisons, insane asylums, haunted mansions, and it was cool to take the ferry and see the city from the water. But anyway, Alcatraz was great. Loved it so much. I didn't get a ton of footage on my real camera. I got a lot on my phone, and I shared a lot of the behind the scenes on Instagram stories. So if you aren't following me on there, you really should. And then after that, we actually went to the Disney Museum, which I didn't think I would like as much as I did. I mean, I grew up loving Disney movies. I'm a huge fan, but it just seemed kind of like meh. I'm not a huge museum person, but it was actually very interesting to know more about Walt Disney, his life, how he started the company, and his backstory, kind of. So here's a little replica of Disneyland. This is the, I guess, prototype of it, a miniature version of it, which was really cool to see, and it was just fun, and it brought me right back to childhood. Then for dinner, we hit up Vegan Berg, which so many people suggested to me. Obviously, look at it. It's like plant-based heaven. They have, you know, your classic burgers, fries, and vegan soft serve. And here are all the burgers that they offer. They all look so good. It was hard for us to choose. So we ended up getting the creamy shroom and the smoky barbecue sandwich. And we also went with the creamy truffle fries. And then we also got some vegan soft serve, obviously. And the truffle fries were insane. They were probably my favorite. I even like them better than the burger. But if I had to choose my favorite burger out of the two that we got, I think I liked the creamy shroom a little bit better. The soft serve was actually really good. The only thing that bothered me was that we got the Oreo flavor, and I was expecting Oreos to actually be in the soft serve, not just like a little dusting of the Oreos on top. I thought that was kind of lame, but other than that, it was delish. Then the next night we went to a vegan sushi place called She's In, and it was really good and also highly recommended. So we ended up getting the Brussels sprouts and the gyoza as our appetizers, and the Brussels sprouts were a little bit too oily for me, but I mean still delicious because they were, I think they were deep fried or they were just fried in a lot of oil. And then the gyoza, which are always a winner. And then we got 2 different rolls. One of them was not very good and the other one was really good. The one that we really liked was the Perfect Alibi. I highly recommend that one. But the other one, not so much. But I really liked the ambiance of the whole restaurant. The staff was nice, the decor was cool, the music was awesome. So I was really digging all the vibes in there. And for our last day in San Fran, we actually rode bikes to the Golden Gate Bridge. We had to see it before we left, obviously. It was our first time there. And then we went to the Butcher's Son. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this place, so I was so excited to go. The line was out the door. It was a Saturday afternoon, so understandable. They even had to-go meats and cheeses that you could take with you, even my #1 bae, Violife. And they had desserts, donuts, cakes, cookies, cheesecakes, cupcakes, the whole thing. Guys, the cheesecake was unfucking real. Life-changing. Tasted just like cheesecake. What do you think?
Wow, it actually tastes like real cheesecake. I've never had a vegan cheesecake that tasted like cheesecake.
Oh. And then the other stuff we got there, we got these fried buffalo mozzarella sticks with ranch. Tim got this meatball sub with fried mozzarella on top, and then I got this fried chicken sandwich with slaw. If I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I was not a huge fan of the sandwiches. You know how seitan can taste really, really bready, like to the point where it almost just tastes like boiled, steamed bread? That's kind of the vibe that I was getting from our sandwiches, and my fried chicken sandwich, I was expecting more of like a chicken patty situation like you would get at Plant Power Fast Food or like the Beyond Meat Gardein chicken, but this was seitan fried chicken. So it was like bread on bread on bread. It was just too much bread. There wasn't enough flavor in it. I just wasn't a big fan, and I don't think it was worth the wait. I mean, I think the cheesecake was totally worth the wait, but the sandwiches, not so much. Maybe we just got the wrong thing. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Have you been to the Butcher's Son? Did you like what you got? Maybe we just ordered the wrong thing. So that is everything that we ate and did in San Francisco. I really hope you liked the video. If you want more videos like this, let me know. Tim and I are traveling a lot this year, so if you want more what I eat while traveling videos, comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and take care of yourself, eat good food, and I will see you in the next one.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know, about to see